Ellie, I see you. Let me know, is everything pinging? I think it is. I think we're good. I had to restart my computer. I was having some, some technical issues. What else is new? What else is freaking new? Hi, Moo. Moo, you are second. Andu is first. How are you doing? Happy Thursday morning. Don't mind me. I'm pinging. Sneeko, hi. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Oh, look at you, made a little adjustment to that cat emo. I was gonna say I recognize that emo. How you doing, Sneeko? All right, just pinging. I think we got it. I think we're all set. I would have been on a few minutes earlier if I didn't have to restart my computer. But, it is what it is. Getting ready for work, Moo. How's the week been? Has it been decent? Hi, Fuzzy. Fuzzy. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, Rich. Rich immediately is like, give me Peachy. I want Peachy, but first, before I get completely swamped, let me give a couple shouties. Hi, Damien. How are you doing? How are you? How's the weather? King, hello. Happy Thursday, everyone. I have missed you guys terribly. We just got some unexpected snow, which was only supposed to be about 2 inches, which ended up where I live being over a foot. It's not surprising though. It's not surprising where I live. I live in Vermont, so the normal thing is to not be surprised when we get snow. So in that respect, not at all. Just was not expecting that much. But it's all good. It is all good. Well, the snow, it wasn't like that, Damien, but if you saw pictures, I shared some photos like on Twitter and the Instagram story and everything like that. Captain Jim, how you doing? Logan, Van, good morning, guys. Hello, King, how are you this morning? How was your week been? Sneeko, you had said I'm so sleepy, but it's good to catch you. Well, if you need to take a little morning snooze, that's what I'm here for. Come on in. Kaysen, hi, good morning. Excuse me. I'm only a few minutes in. I'm already losing my voice. What is up with that? Morning phlegm, maybe? Probably. But we got the coffee. We have the coffee. Van, everyone, how's it going, friends? How are you guys feeling? Damien said a friend in Denmark told me she got snow as well. It was -5 Celsius for her yesterday, and where is Yummy when you need him? He programmed something with the Nightbot to where you can go from Celsius to Fahrenheit and vice versa, but I don't know how to do that. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. You still need the coffees? Get that coffee. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Thank you, Jim, for the lurk, my friend. Oh, I guess Nightbot. What's going on with Nightbot? Let me try it again. It seems like it's being a little funky. Been a pretty good chill week for you. Let's go, King. I love that. Like, once we got the power back and everything else, like, it's been pretty good. Like, we've just been, I set up, well, over the weekend, right? We set up the tree. I set up some extra Christmas lights yesterday. So that was really fun. Did it, like, along the window and then, like, wrap the rest of it around the tree. Have, a little bit of lighting over here now, getting into the spirit. All good things. Hey, Token. Thank you for the lurk. How are you? I hope that you're well. And Rich, let me see. Where are you? How are you doing? You popped in here. You just said Skittles. Rich, thank you for the toots. I'm going to take Peachy out. We'll give her a nice little snuggle. And then, since time is pretty limited, we will dive right into the game. I think we had, like, the last video was really fun. We had some great fights. We were doing some cave dwelling and stuff like that. And, yeah, pretty much the same thing today. We'll do a little adventuring, try to figure out some more, like, land markers in the map, do some more questing. And just hang out. Hey, Cleasy, how are you doing? Jamie, I'm here. I made it. You guys, I did enable drops. There it is. Drops work. They work fine with this game. They have a little issue. If you've been here for the Baldur's Gate streams, you know that the drops have a little bit of a hiccup for some reason, but get your drops in, friends. Another mornings to R2. I haven't done a morning stream in so long. Good morning, R2. And Chilled Out, how are you? Good morning. And Titans, hello. Moth, beautiful Moth, how are you? Moth, I've missed so many days. Why have you not been sharing food in the Discord? I've been waiting to see those meals. How's it going? B-Tribe, hi, Shin. Shinjin, what's going on? Good morning, everyone. Let me grab Peachy. Titans, how are you? Cleasy, doing all right? Working per usual. How's work going? How's everything been? Moth, you forget. That's okay. I mean, I get excited too when I'm ready to consume my meals. It's no worries. All right, friends. Let's get this bunny. Come here. All right, here she is. Work's going well, no delays. Fantastic. I love to hear that. Let's get it. Logan, you're welcome for the shouty earlier. No worries. Shin's doing good. Just came out of a long beginning of the day meeting. Oh boy. How was it though? Was it eventful? Did you learn everything you needed to know for the day, for the week? What kind of meeting was it? Or are we just not going to talk about work? We don't have to. Good morning, B-Tribe. How you been? How you been doing? I know, here's Peachy. You guys haven't seen Peachy since Friday night. Friday night. Can you believe it's been that long since we last streamed? We're blaming the snow. That's what happened. Power outage. Look at her hair, though. Look at, she's got this really fantastic mohawk going on today. She's looking very punk rock. I know, Damien. It does. It really does feel like an eternity. I mean, I've stayed, like, pretty active with, you know, like, not, like, crazy active on socials, but, you know, sharing some pictures here and there of, like, me and my kiddo and the Christmas tree, maybe some food pictures, you know, the normal stuff. But I've been having some good days. I did get a little bit of extra time playing some Baldur's when that was all in order, so I got a little bit farther there. Oh, look at her. Look at Peachy. What a little angel. Yeah, just enough, Damien. Just enough. That's my favorite things to post. Like, the only time I post stream stuff is the day that I'm planning on streaming, and it's usually just a little announcement. I don't share anything else. It's all like home life stuff personal life, pet pictures, kiddo pictures, landscape. You got the coffee, let's go. Ellie, I do too. Little bit of ice, brown sugar, shake it up. Half and half in there. Delicious. B-Tribe, you're hanging in there doing some online cybersecurity course. Let's go. Good luck with that, B-Tribe. Is that for your class, right? Is that what you've been doing? Jinjin, it's one of those meetings where everyone keeps management updated on everything in their department when nothing has changed. So it's just a time waster meeting. Did they give you breakfast at least? Do you have bagels? Adam, good morning, Adam. I see you. All right, friends, I'm going to put this bun away so we can start the Skyrim chaos this morning. If I can get out of this chair. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Ugh. Boop the snoot. Boop that little bun. Look at her. So cute. Why are you so cute? My little precious. All right, friends. Let's dive right into it. Let's dive right in. Cleasy, yes, let's get all the hair, you guys. All the hair. Oh, Fuzzy, no worries. Yes, running down to the chickens, go grab some eggs for lunch. Let's go. What kind of eggs are we having? Some hard-boiled eggs? Little egg salad sandwich. Scrambled eggs. Adam, how are you and the family doing? Good morning. And is that Brandon Crispy? Brandon, I'm so good. How are you? How are you? Except, there it is. Peachy fuzz on my straw. Damien, how many hours do I have in Skyrim? Not as many as Baldur's Gate. So Skyrim is 64.2 hours and Baldur's is 132.9 hours. I'm addicted. I am absolutely addicted. I can't put it down. You guys. Skyrim is fun, but the story and the characters of Baldur's Gate is really, that's for me, that's my game of the year, 100%. I can't get enough of it, even though I've run into a couple parts where it's been a little tough. We're managing. Ayo, is that Sticky G? Sticky! Fucking love you, Sticky. Thank you for the 28 months, homie. How you doing? I know you saw my message the other day. I hope all is well. Good morning, Ray. Ray, good morning. How are you? Hang on, friends. I'm just gonna pull up so we don't have to tab in and out too crazily. We'll do it from the phone here. Okay. Sticky bumps. There we go. Morning, homies. Oh my goodness, Possum's coming in too. Bolvaic, hi. Bolvaic, how are you and the family? Power's back. Power actually came back when Tuesday. Wait, yesterday was Wednesday. Tuesday, like early evening. So I was able to, cook dinner. Not that you can't cook dinner with a generator. So one of these days I will try to stream with the generator on. You just have to have, everything else needs to be very minimal. Like, you can't be cooking or doing laundry or anything crazy like that. So I was, afraid to have too much stuff on. Possum, thank you so much for that raid. There you are. How was Stardew this morning? Thank you, Shin, so much for that shouty. Really appreciate that. And Ayo, welcome back. Hey, Ayo. Last time I saw you, you came to the end of the stream, so good morning. This is one of my few morning streams that I do. How have you been? Papa, how's it going? Nice to see you. And Dave, thank you so much for the lurk, Dave. I love you too, homie. You're the best. Thank you for the 10 months. What the hell? Sticky coming in with 28. Dave at 10? I can't even believe it's been that long. Possum says, it was chill and good. How are you? I gotta feed the dog. Be right back. No worries. No worries. I'm glad you had a fun stream. I've been fantastic aside from, you know, the snow. I didn't have power for, I think it was well over 24 hours. What, Monday 3 a.m. until Tuesday, like early evening? But we do have a generator, so the house was warm. We were fed. Everything was good. So no worries there. Ray, you're doing a lot better. I know. I'm so sorry. I was so bummed to see that you got in that car accident. But you said it wasn't your fault, right? The other person hit you, and I'm glad you're okay. That is really scary when that stuff happens. I'm just glad all is well. Hopefully the insurance takes care of your car for you, or helps with that. Hello, Iron Hell. How are you doing? Snow is amazing. I live in Vermont, and I love the snow. It's beautiful. It's just not great when you're without it for a little bit. Bolvaic, I'm glad you and the family are doing good. Huge project deadline for the Army Corps of Engineers this week, so haven't spent a ton of time with them, but, you know, we're good. Well, you gotta get that stuff done, Bolvaic. They understand. You already know that they know. They know Dad's got to get that work done. And Papa, I'm glad you're doing good. It's so nice to see you. So good to see you. Yeah, Ayo, of course I remembered. I remember, homie. That's what I'm saying. Like, you come here, it's like family. And I have a photographic memory, too. So I remember you even more. Hey, Ank, good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Good to see you. How's the week been? Does it automatically kick on? Like you didn't have to get up? No, you have to turn it on, Ellie. The generator, you basically have to feed it out. Or we bring it out of the garage. We have a plug-in to the house. And then you have to like flip certain switches on the panel. And then you have to like make sure the house powers, everything is off. You have to flip it on. You have to do all that stuff. But it does run for a long time, so I'm very thankful for that. We got the generator, I want to say in 2018 or probably 2019. Actually, maybe it was a year before that. I know we got it in preparation when I was pregnant with my son. I was like, yeah, we need to have a generator just in case power goes out. We can keep the house warm, all that stuff, all the things. Oh, Iron Hell, you're in Indiana wanting to move somewhere with more snow. Come to Vermont. We got snow here. Or at least at my house, we have over a foot of snow. There's so much snow out there. It's beautiful. And we have a nice hill, too. So my kiddo loves being outside and playing in it. Hey, Voodoo Show! Voodoo, welcome in! Yeah, Voodoo, thank you for the follow the other day, too. How are you doing? Thank you for coming with Possum's Raid. It's good to see you. Well, welcome in, friends. For those of you who are new here and you don't know me, my name is Jamie. Play a variety of games. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the term gamer because it's true. I've been a gamer since I was, 4 or 5? And if you just like a nice chilled out time or really wonderful community. Pie Crust, I see you, Pie Crust. Happy Thursday. You guys are in the right spot. We've been kind of playing through some Skyrim. I was telling the fam I only have, 60 something hours into this game compared to 132 with Baldur's Gate. You guys, I've been also streaming Baldur's Gate. Absolutely obsessed with it. Play with a controller. Loving it. We just chillin'. You're doing awesome today. How are y'all, Voodoo? We're doing fantastic. I got my coffee. Now I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm doing in the game. We did some pretty fun missions last time, so I think I'm just gonna see where I am. Let me get down from here first. Okay, I got my nymph. That's right. I got a nymph with me. Here it comes. It follows me everywhere. I think we'll just kind of do a little... We should do a little more exploration. That's right, I got my iced coffee. I'm ready to go. Let's see, it looks a little sparse through here. Let me see if we can find anything. We gotta warm up a little bit, you know? We gotta warm up. Ah, yes. The beautiful part of the map where we're not freezing our schnippies off. Oh, Bolvaic, you're gonna learn some Rune Wars? Oh, it's a tabletop minigame. Yeah, I think there's a couple other friends in here that actually play that as well. We gotta warm up! Erebos, we gotta warm up, homie. How you doing? Where'd my nymph go? It'll catch up. It's somewhere. Okay, here's a waypoint over here. Let's go check that out. Everything sound good, guys? Volume? Everyone can hear the game good? Yes, Shin's doing good. Everyone's got their coffee. Vault Boy, how are you? Is the creation store and mod menu fixed yet? I wouldn't know that, Vault Boy, but if anyone else knows that, please answer in the chat. We're playing vanilla. We are completely vanilla. No mods, nothing crazy. Just good old-fashioned gameplay. Welcome back, Possum. Possum, how's the doggo doing? Good and healthy, I hope. Okay, looks like we got another... We have another tower over this way. There might be some bandits up here. Let's go check that out. I love taking out the bandits. Wouldn't play survival in any of the Bethesda games. I've never done survival before. Honestly, I don't think I could handle it. I'm not that... I'm good, but I don't know if I'm that good. I'd rather not have to think about eating and drinking and sleeping, right? We're a champion. We don't need to rest. The horse died. R2, did you miss it? So I fast traveled somewhere. I was doing something and the horse, like an idiot, went over and started trying to fight. It was trying to fight. And I'm like, why? Don't do that. Why are you trying to fight? I'm gonna take care of it. Go for the knees. Oh, that's right. Let's get it. Everything sounds good. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Oh yeah, we got the warriors coming out. See how many hits we can get. Oh, hi there. Hello. I had an arrow in me. Oh, you know what I want to use? This one. For that reason. Oh, I love this weapon. It's too good. It's too good, you guys. You missed it, R2. Yeah, the horse was... I didn't need to be saved. I did not need to be saved, so it was kind of a waste of 1,000 coin. But it, you know, she was a good horse. Absolutely savage, Crispy. That's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I still got a hit. Still got a hit on you. I'm about to come in there and just take you guys out. Come on. Get down here, warriors. There's the other warrior. Oh, do you see him? You see him running for me? He's quick. He is quick. Alright, let's draw him out. Come on. Oh my god. The one-hit wonder. That was beautiful. Oh lord, he coming, Pie Crust. He coming. I think you got him. I think you got him. Ooh, this is a nice little warm-up. Taking out the bandits. Let's go. See, this is what we all need in the morning, you guys. We need a little coffee. We need a little bit of murder. Oh, Erebo, no. No. So, I mean, like, since I've been playing so much Baldur's Gate, when I come back to this game, I have to warm up. Because it's been a hot minute. Hi, Millie. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm all smiles over here. I can't stop smiling. I'm so excited to be back on. Freaking missed you guys.
Ha! Found you.
Oh, I wasn't hiding. Yeah, this... Oh, this weapon is OP. You see that? Yeah, it is fun to use. Look at how sharp it is. Shin. Not messing around. I'm glad that you're glad, Millie. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Are we rootin' tootin' ready for lootin'? I feel relaxed. I feel relaxed with the smell of blood in the air. Where are you? I see you up there. How do I get to you? Aha! Use the stairs. Always look for the stairs. Because if you're anything like me, you will try to climb the mountain first before we do anything. Okay. You got one good shot. One good shot into my shoulder. Okay, who do we think is in here? Do we have more? Let's do a quick save. You already know the luck of this game. Ray, I was bad with this game. I'd kill anyone who I didn't like the way they talked to me, especially the orcs. So there was one orc in particular that we ended up taking out because she was a bit of a wench. She had some really good armor on her too. It's still a pretty good set, but the gold one that I found here has been a little bit better. It's gonna probably lead us back outside. Yeah. I don't know, this all... Let me see. There's no way that way. Okay. Say, I don't really know what we have here. Probably just find some good random stuff like potions and... a bit of a maze. Skittles hype! Juice! Juice, hi! How's it going? Senor, welcome back in. Hello. Hello, hello, friends. Yeah, we got Shin up in here. We got Shin, we got Ray, Fuzzy, Millie, Arabo. All the friends are here. Erica, hi! Erica, I see you. I had to scroll back up. Erica, how's everything going? How's Don't Starve? Too many gang members up in here. We gangin' all day, Taco Homie. Layla, what's going on? Oh, I can't contain. We got too much excitement, Layla. I'm so happy to be on. I missed you guys so freaking much. Yo, smithing increased? Finally. Let's freaking get it. I love that. My breakfast is served in the Discord. Okay. We usually wait to look, but I need to take a look right now. Okay, it's in the recipes. Boom. Ooh. Oh, it looks like we have some clementines. We have some cheesy egg, right? Is that like a cheesy egg on like bruschetta or type of bread? And what is that in the bowl? Is that seasoned corn? Not expecting you here that early? Nice surprise. Well, I've had a couple days to where the morning streams wasn't quite working out. And that was mostly just because, you know, like either school was canceled, we had snow, power was out, but usually Tuesday and Thursday I get on in the morning. And I love the morning streams. Oh. Oops, I just wasted my power. Ah, whatever. We're fine. We're fine. It'll rebuild. We always hitting wrong buttons up in here. Hey, Lady Game, how are you doing? Good morning. Still baffled when I see people haven't played Skyrim before. I know. I know. It's a first time for me. First timer. But I've played a bunch of the Fallout games. So Fallout 3, I plan to play that on the OG hardware. We're going to play that on the PlayStation 3. Eventually we'll play some New Vegas. We played a bunch of Fallout 4. It's probably my favorite Fallout just because of the gameplay on it is so smooth. Oh, Moth, it's cheesy egg on a plate and corn. It looked like it was on some like crunchy bread, like a dense bread, which would have been really good too. Yeah, right now we're just gonna do some exploring. We might try to go back to that cave. So the last stream that I loaded in, there was a cave that had some really, really tough vampires in it. And they were hard to kill. I ended up leaving. I just don't know if I'm... I know the level kind of matches you, but they overpowered me, so I left. But anytime we have another cave that I can see... Ooh, we have an enemy over here. Is that a dragon? Or is that a bear? Who do we have? Oh, it's a troll. Okay. We have a troll. Do we want to try to... You know what? I'm going to try to... Now, they hit hard. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay, the melee is always a little... It's always a little wonky. Where's the flames? There we go. It's almost done, though. Remember when I first fought a troll, I was a little terrified. Because their health regenerates and you're so... Oh my god, I'm overcome from troll fat. Really? Didn't I just empty out? I thought I just emptied everything. Well, okay, I did pick up quite a bit of stuff. So you know what that means. Let's just eat. Let's just eat some stuff. Let's have a little bit of mead. Let's have this jerky. Okay. Here we go. There it is. I'm back, 4D. How are you doing? How the heck are you doing? Welcome in. And Laylo, do you ever plan on playing some Skyrim? It's weird that I play Skyrim in third person, Fuzzy. So playing it like this really brings me back to the Fallout 3 days. I really love it. If I'm using the bow and arrow and stuff like that, I will definitely go into the first person view. But I like to see everything. It really just depends on the game. Sometimes it is better in first person. Alright. Where is all this stuff? Is it up the mountain? It must be up the mountain. Hello?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
Okay, you were running at me. I wasn't really sure what was going on. How was the race chose? Why the Dark Elf? Not complaining, just curious. So I love Dark Elves. I love Drows. I'm the same thing in Baldur's Gate. I think they're very well balanced in stealth and melee. I don't really care how people treat me. Like, it is what it is. Because I know I'll beat their ass if I have to. You know what I'm saying? I will beat everyone down. Okay. Oh, come on, Nymphy. Come on. Probably the worst thing about the nymph, it completely just blocks you in everywhere. I wish you could run through it.
Mind yourself with that fire.
It's a shame.
Don't burn anything down now.
Alright, settle down there. My god, I'm not pointing it at you. I don't particularly love getting stuck on the rocks. It's a little rough. Yeah, but we manage. Yo, D Cannon, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Oh, we have a dragon and a bandit. Okay. Bandit camp, let's fucking go. I love how the music is all wily. Let's get it. Let's see, where are my good arrows? These are the good ones. These are the good ones. And 4D, thank you. It feels so good to be back. I'm very happy to be back. Hang on, I'm also... Not only am I getting hit by the warriors, we're getting hit by... Oh, you just had to come at me right this moment, didn't you? Where is my healing? Okay. Trey, good morning, lovely. Good morning, how are you? I was trying to use the bandits as a distraction. I know, like why? I know, why does it have to be me? Because this is just what they do. Okay, burn, you fucker. Okay. It's always the frost dragon, too. The frost dragons absolutely suck. I think they're the worst. Because they end up depleting a lot of your stamina. Okay, thank you, Nymph. Where the dragon at, y'all? Where you at? Come on, you bugger. Come on, drop down. Oh my God, will you drop down? Jesus Christ. Okay, we got a good hit on it. We got a good hit. But do you see what it does? You see what it does to my health? Like immediate. Oh. Holy shit. As soon... I'm telling you, they're snipers. Mel, good morning. Did you, Laylo, could you give Traywin a shouty for me too, please, in 4D? How's it going? Mel, I'm amazing. How are you? Oh, Trey, I'm glad you're doing so good, honey. I've been fantastic. You know, dealing with the weather. Dealing with the elements, but everything is good. How many... Do I have 2 dragons on me? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah, I might need to just snipe it from down here again. Yeah, the frost dragons are on a whole other fucking level. I almost thought there was 2 of them. Right? Oh my God, there are... Is there 2? I think there's 2, you guys. I think there's 2 dragons, unless there's someone... Unless there's a bandit in that tower that I missed. I'm just pure chaos. Is there a bandit locked in the tower? I'm never sure. Damn it. I don't like to waste these arrows. These are some really good arrows. God damn it. I don't want to go into too much open, because that's where it's really going to get me. I feel like... Did I hit it there? I don't know if I did. Oh, you fucker. Okay, it is hitting it. We're getting it. It's just very... You just gotta be patient. You gotta be patient, y'all. Jack, good morning. And Taco, hi. Hi, guys. I'm trying to take another dragon down. It has not been easy. That's right. Work smarter, not harder. That's right, Shin. Jack, how's work going? God damn you, Frosty. Okay. Let me see what I have. Because if we can coat a little bit of poison on these arrows. Only for 60 seconds, though. Oh, I just put the... Shit. I just put the poison... I put the poison... Why am I... I was like, why? I thought I had my bow up, damn it. I just put it on my sword. Not thinking. Okay, we could do the frenzy one, but I think we have another... Okay, weak poison. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's do the damn thing. What's my build, Mel? My build? Well, I don't know. I'm a dark elf with some stealth and melee. I'm an assassin. I don't really know if I'm an assassin, but... Okay. Alright, the poison did a little bit more. It did a little bit more stuff. The savage build, Rugby. That's right. Rugby knows. Rugby frickin' knows. That's right. Okay, so we've made it. We've had enough health to now we can fully get hit by a dragon. Look at that. Look at. He was locked. She was locked in there. Oh my goodness, Traywin. Trey, thank you for the 2 months. Beautiful. Oh, I appreciate you, Trey. Thank you so, so much. Enjoy those beautiful emotes, y'all. Get your drops in. Lunacy, hi. You had a hell of a week? What was happening this week? What? They went freaking AWOL. Huh? What? Okay. Crit! Fucking go. Come on. We can do this, friends. Now, that frost dragon isn't... Okay, I don't think it is. I was gonna say, I hope it's not, thought its health was going back up. Use that magic. Oh, I wanted to go hit it. I wanted to hit it while it was on the ground right there. Let's see if we can get it to come back down. Oh, come on. Ooh, I found an egg. We're just fighting a dragon. There we go. Oh. Oh. I guess I was too close. As I was healing, I became lunch. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, it happens. It's not the first time.
Get out of here.
I'm
Yeah, you must have taken out all these people. Let's fucking get it.
This is my treasure.
Hmm. Fight to the death! Oh, the scavenger. The scavenger is, he's pretty OP.
Die, damn you.
Oh, shit.
Must have
Okay.
scared him off.
Wow, you can't move. You can't move once they start doing those hits. I know. Minx, I know, damn it. That scavenger wasn't kidding. He must have been higher leveled. Yeah, he took my ass out. But then look at this. Look at what we have going on now. I mean, those are the hunters, so we'll let them do their own thing. What level am I? Good question. I have no idea. Level 28. As you can see. Oh. Probably a little under-leveled for fighting certain people. This is my first playthrough of the game, yeah. I'm not... Like, I've played Fallout games, I've played other games that are similar to this, but... Yes, first playthrough. Still trying to get used to the mechanics of everything. Okay, where's that pack? Are they coming? Yep. Love that people still take interest in Skyrim. I love games like this. Beautiful open world. You know, lots of fighting. But there's a nice balance if you know, unless you have to fight, you can just kind of do some exploration like this, and it's really relaxing. I love it. Until, you know, a dragon comes upon you and absolutely fucks you up. Where's my nymph? Where's she at? Right now, I'm really not doing anything too crazy. I was just kind of taking some people out. Doing a little... We're cleaning up a bit. Okay. Let's try again. That is my favorite move. That is my favorite. Ooh. Hello? Always carrying too much. I know I do have a lot of food on me right now, though. And since we died, we'll have a couple meats, have some mead. Replenish. Have I been doing the Dragonborn story? So I've done some of the story. I've done like a little bit of the main questing. Oop. I was actually doing a lot of the main quest stuff initially, and then I was like, oh, I need to slow down a little bit and come do some side questy stuff. I will be tooting if I eat the cabbage. It's true. We're gonna have some great gas. Okay, fighting on stairs is not easy at all. Yes! Yes, let's go! Oh, I just noticed. I think you had some gold face paint. So do I. Oh, you can't. I was gonna say, you can't see me. I forgot about this helmet. It's a good helmet, though. It regenerates my magic insanely fast. Some good stuff. Swivels! Hey, Gilby! Gilby, thank you for swiveling in here so beautifully. JB, you actual Skittles. Gilby, you actual nerd, you. Gilby, how are you doing? That's so good to see you. It's good to see you, homie. How's it going? Oh, they got some good stuff up here. Alright, let me see what we can do. Do we have anything? Okay, that made that a little bit better. And look, my nymph came. Hey, nymph. How are you? I guess we'll wait to use... Oh, you know what we should do? Let's harvest some venom. Here we go. Mystic venom added. All right. Random Daniel, how are you doing? Welcome on in. How are things? What's been going on? Can't pause it. How are you today? Nice to see you. Lunacy says, I'm glad my company doesn't have... What was that? Naked... I don't know. The chat was moving too quickly. I missed it. Naked something? Let's see. Naked drunkards showing up for formation. That post has got some weirdos. Yeah, you don't need any of that, Lunacy. Not at all. Oh, thank you for the alert, Can't Pause It. How's work going? Are you actually twerking at work right now for your coworkers? What in the hell is that bug thing? That's one of my nymphs. This is my manic nymph. And at home I have a demented one. That's what exactly what it's called. A demented nymph. Tighter, how are you doing? The nymph is so cute. I think they're really helpful too. Helpful in battle. It's just a nice little companion. Okay, let me save it since we died a few times earlier. Let me see. Minx, I think you had asked if I had done which storyline. Was it the... Let me try to find it. I think you asked about, was it the Thieves Guild? Excuse me. I haven't done those ones. No, I'm trying, even though I'm a dark elf, I'm a good dark elf, so I'm trying to be the hero here. And Grumpy, hi Grumpy, it's good to see you. The dementia and the mania are referring to the two sides of the Sheogorath, which is... I have no idea what you're talking about. But you already knew this. Hi, Jordy. Thank you for the hugs. How are you doing? Are you doing any better? Grumpy, what is it? What is it? Getting your laptop mailed to you? Oh, shit. Okay. I was gonna say, if we can just get this bitch nice and close, we can give her a nice hug. There we go. Have we been here before? I don't know if we have. We're going in. Gotta play more into the anniversary edition if there's new stuff like that. I don't know, Tighter, but maybe. There might be more DLC stuff with it. This is just the special edition. Okay, let me... Okay, there's that one. Oh no. Ooh, you wench! 20 high! 20, so far so good. We've died a few times. We died to a dragon, we died to a scavenger. He was actually pretty strong. This weapon that I have is one of my favorites. Or I should say this is my favorite two-handed weapon, for sure. But the Dawnbreaker, probably one of my favorite single-handed. There is new stuff in the anniversary one. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, one time, like, very early on when I was playing this, I guess I was going somewhere that was part of the DLC. And friends are like, we're going to Candy Mountain. And they're like, yeah, you're not in Skyrim anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's go back. Just because I'm not done with Skyrim yet. Blinding! Blinding? Is that your morning dookie? That we're gonna take a look at? Anniversary published community mods and as official patches. Here, let me go over. Okay, there's the tab. There it is. Oh, where'd it go? Like, where the hell did my mouse go? Tabbing over is always interesting in this game. Here we are. We're booping the nerds. Boop, boop. You're playing through the vampire storyline? How has that been going? There we go. Okay, finally got it. Blinding, I finally got it. Thank you for bestowing this beautiful gift to the chat. Everyone, if this is your first time here, Blinding Torment has literally gifted you with the dump. Thank you, Blinding, for this gift. This precious gift to the community. Those elf goldfish might lead to a decent poop. It might lead to this poop. Nice and fibrous, right? You guys, we've had this thing for a really long time. I'm 34 years old. I've had this for over 20 years. It's quite seasoned. Hey, Nerio, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 6 months. How's it going, friend? Good to see you. Titer says it looks like I'm going to spend another 1,000 hours into Skyrim at some point. Yeah, to experience the new stuff. Absolutely. Why not? Just jump back into it. Start a new file. Jump back in. Is that your first time seeing that? I can't pause it. Was that your first time? Jordy, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Also, appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Random Daniel, what did you say up here? It says Anniversary has some cool stuff, but never bothered to buy the upgrade to it. I mean, I think those who live and breathe Skyrim have to have it, you know? Fire doesn't hurt me much. It doesn't hurt, but thanks. Thanks for the warm hugs. Enjoy that beautiful turdy image. You'll never be able to get it out of your mind now. Okay, another bow. Look at my carry weight, though. My carry weight is always... it's always too high. Okay, we got some poisons. Good stuff. Oh, Lunacy, you know Twinny? You know Velaz? And Malefic Top Cat, yes. And Titer Virus, also part of that community. Persona's taking the majority of your hours right now. I think, How many of those are there? There's like, what, 4 or 5 of them? Is that why? You know, especially if you're playing them through. See, I decided to start Skyrim, and then I was so addicted to Baldur's Gate that I had to start that too. So right now I'm playing 2 pretty big games. And I'm just trying to split my time between it. Okay, let me look at the actual quests. What can we go do? We could go to the Dawn Guard. I don't think I've done really anything with that stuff. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. We gotta go all the way. We gotta go to Winterhold. Okay, we gotta go to return to this person for some reason. Let me go see. Nerio, I'm glad you're doing great. Me too, I've been pretty fantastic. I was without power the other day. Or for like a day and a half, but we have a generator, so all was well. We were nice and warm. Okay, well I am a warrior, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh. Oh. I'm like, what is going on here? I thought we had finished killing these, didn't we? Did we not?
You survived. You have it then. Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sigic's believe it.
Lex, good morning. Thank you for the 10 biddies. How are you, love? It's good to see you. Early work, I'll be lurking. Hugs. I love you, Lexi. Thank you so much for the lurk. And Jackson. Yo, Jack. Thank you so much for that raid. How's it going? Oh, we forgot to answer him.
She
Jade, welcome in. Bohemian, Daddy Gamer. How's it going, guys? Hello, Tie-Dye Mom. Hello, hello. Huddy, welcome in. Jackson, how was your stream today? Playing a little bit of Dead Space? Let's get it.
Look for yourself.
Friends, welcome in. Get your drops in. Exclamation drop with an emo of your choice. I'm gonna drop some coffee on y'all. Instead of the tooths, we're gonna drop some coffee.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay, let's get in there. We're going to Candy Mountain. Actually, don't know where are we going right now. This is always the main thing. Where are we going? Do I have anything else ticked? I don't believe so. Show on the map. Alright, way over here. So homie's gonna follow me. Let's fast travel. B90, B, how are you? Candy Mountain, Charlie. We're going to Candy Mountain. Welcome in, friends. Hello, hello, Jordy. Thank you so much for that beautiful stretch. I will get to you. I was trying... Oh, my mouse disappeared. You guys, trying to tab in and out of this game. I don't know why, but it's hell. Grumpy, I know you said something up here too. Let me see. Enemies spawn near the college. You farm the dragons there. I got you. Grumpy, what do you think is the worst dragon that you can go against? And the Skyrim universe is cursing your name for releasing a scourge upon them and me. Grumpy, it's with love, though. Marky, how are you doing? Welcome in. Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain. Seeing some familiar faces in the chat. It is. It's such a small platform. I love it. And Naru, how are you doing? Thank you for coming with that. Did you come with that raid too? Hot Soup Boy, nice to see you as well. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. Friends, welcome in. My name is Jamie. I'm a variety gamer. I play a shit ton of games. We're playing through Skyrim. We're playing through Baldur's Gate. We often do community nights with, you know, Forest or Sons of the Forest. We do Played Up, Overcooked, Phasmophobia, all sorts of stuff. If you want to know a little bit more about me, You can check out the About section. It says all the games that I've played. But for the, the most important thing is if you love gaming, if you love community, and just chilling out, right? All the pressures of the streaming world, come here and just relax. This is it. These are the streams. Oh, Jackson! Jackson, how are you finding Dead Space? Is that a first playthrough for you? Probably not. Or is it? I know you're primarily like a Resident Evil player. Bohemian, you love cats? I do have a cat. I have a cat and I have a bunny. They're both very fluffy. I have emotes of 2 of them as well. Let me drop them in the chat for you. The people will probably beat me to it because I have to scroll all the way down. I have to do it from my phone too because the tab. But there they are. There's Evie, the little white kitty, and then there's the bunny. And the tattoos. That's right. Fully sleeved out. I love tattoos. They make me so happy. Alright, friends. Let's go to Candy Mountain. See if we can find our way up here. Hopefully it'll give us a nice clear pathway, but I don't know. You know how this game is. Here's an odd question. Hey, Boom. Boomting, how are you? The worst place I had a tattoo. For you, it was the inside of the bicep near the armpit. Same, honestly. Yeah, these tattoos, like in here, and anything that kind of in this area. And look at how solid this piece is. This is solid. This one hurt so freaking bad. And all up in here, like where these leaves are, very, very painful. By far the worst. I do have it borderless windowed, Grumpy. I do. Just the tabbing, like the mouse doesn't always like come over where I need it to. It does eventually. It just takes a second. Sometimes it's easier than others. All right, we're going the right way. Maybe we just have to go to that part of the mountain. Oh my god. I thought this was leading me up this hill. So this has been the most challenging thing for me when it comes to playing Skyrim. And anyone who is rewatching my videos is like, Jamie, it's not that difficult, but it is. The waypoint does not stay where I need it to stay. It fucking moves around. Does anyone else see that happening? See, now it's back up that way. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. God damn it. But maybe we gotta go over this way. Right? Just follow the road. Okay. I would have spared your life, but you just had to come at me. See that? I feel that. You always found that with Skyrim too. Yeah, like, see? Like, I was just going up that way. Do you see what I mean? Like, I was just up, unless it's this cavern. There it is. See? See it? That didn't show up right away. Ellie, it's nice to meet you, Ellie. How are you doing? And Amuji, welcome in, Amuji and Vanilla. Vanilla, how's it going? It's good to see you. You guys, if I miss anything, feel free to re-share what you said. If not, I will just scroll back up. Let's see, Grumpy says, a Steam opening the overlay helps with the Alt tab. I'll have to mess around with it. I'll have to mess around with it. Bohemian, let me see, you also said you have the ribs done and your elbow. I've had around my elbows done. This one wasn't too bad. See, they're a little open. But yeah, getting closer to them was a little sensitive. I have my ribs done too. It goes up my back. And that's what it looks like on each side. I have cherry blossoms that go up my back. But in comparison, the ribs were more tolerable than the insides of my arms. Those really, really hurt. My Switch will be here in a few days with Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Jackson, let's fucking go. Are you so excited? You are gonna love it. I haven't played Mario Odyssey, but Breath of the Wild is a huge favorite. If anyone saw the Triforce on my arm, I'm a really big Legend of Zelda fan. I love those games. Loving the tats. Thank you, B. Appreciate you, B. I had you up while I was playing some Baldur's last night.
Join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is
this where we're going?
let's see. Okay, you can like this before.
Okay,
I
let's
hope
follow
you don't
this
mind.
gentleman. Let's get it.
Hey, don't tell me.
Yes, Andu.
Yourself. Not the best first
Yes.
impression for a new here, I guess.
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Guess what? Ellie, I'm wonderful. How are you? What is it? What do you have to tell me?
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh?
Tell me.
I'm sure Isran will sign you right up.
Hey, Shadow, good
Sure,
morning.
he'll take me.
Chicken butt. Guess what? Chicken butt. Let's get it. See, that's the kind of humor that I like. Silly humor.
Bigger than I expected.
And friends, thank you so much for the follows. I do have it anonymous, but this is when I send this little message out to say thank you, friends. These are the streams. This is literally it. Chatting and gaming. And family. Are we playing survival mode? Daddy Win, we are not playing survival mode. We are just playing vanilla Skyrim. That's it. Vanilla Skyrim with a Nintendo Switch controller. You love the hugs? Ellie, did you see that we have a squeeze emote? We have the squeezes. I know, I love hugs too. And Med, good morning, Med. Hello, thank you for the 11 months. I really appreciate you. How are you doing? I saw you've been playing some other games. I'm so proud of you. Taking a little bit of a break from Cuphead. Branching out a little bit. Shadow, thank you for that hydrate too. Sipping my iced coffee. Delicious. Brown sugar, half and half. Shake it up. Sip with a straw.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
We're going into the Dawn Guard. Copy that. Nothing wrong with it. Daddy Win, not at all. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics. It's pretty much what I'm all about here. Not to say that I don't play with mods. Like Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, that's a little bit modded. But that might be... Is that the only game that I play mods with? Actually, I think it might be. That might be it.
And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, so who are you?
What do you want?
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around.
Just the bad
There's really not much
vampires.
to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the
Crispy, thank you for the cuddle bee. And 4D for the plushie. Plushie? Oh my goodness. You and... Is there not a cooldown on that? I was going to say you and R2 had done that. Okay. Let's stick her in here. Hi, Salvatore. I've come for the stream. Salvatore, how are you? It's good to see you. I know I'm finally on after 4 days. After 4 days.
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires. While we're
Don't kill them, join them? But then don't you become bad?
Cave the vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Twinny, are you doing a bad... Are you doing an evil playthrough?
Dim Hollow.
Moth, what kind of tea are you sipping?
Hollow crypt. Brother Agilval
Do I have a full
killed some
dwarven armor set?
vampire artifact of some kind.
I don't think I have a full
Him any more
set,
than we did Isran.
but pretty close.
Was that
I think I just switched to the gold because the armor was a little bit better.
Good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt.
You become a vampire?
They'll
I'm
say,
not evil?
Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those.
You get a
fiends before
vampire
they get
skill
close.
tree, you're stronger.
Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need.
So how do you end up joining
You're
them?
welcome to anything you can use.
Doesn't that go against the
I'll
Dawn
lead to a
Guard, though?
dim hollow. It's the least I can do.
I have... This is pretty much how I feel while playing this game. Like, welcome in, guys, watch me play, and I have no idea what's going on, for the most part.
You think we're soft?
I have no idea.
You think our death proved our weakness? Stand our grant that you do not
Okay,
have to
whatever
face
they
the
gave
same
me...
test and be found wanting.
What did they give me? Because I completely missed it. Mick Raven, how are you doing?
Perhaps I can be
Got a
of some
question?
small assistance to you.
Let me see if I can answer you. First, I need to take a look and see what the hell did they give me. And I know I have a lot of random shit on me. Like why am I holding this?
You there, boy.
Let me see.
Stop skulking in the shadows and step up.
I think I had my nymph carry some stuff before and then... Oh, you know what I did? Because I was trying to... No, give it to him. There we go. Okay. See, some of this random shit I was probably going to sell. I think that's what was going on. The carry weight is still a little too high. I know I'm carrying too much. I always have too much shit. What else is new? Welcome. Oh, did he give me a crossbow? The item was too heavy to carry. Okay. Drain blood axe. Okay. That should be better. Here it is. How is vanilla no mods if you're playing special edition that has a lot of mods?
Do I look like a sir to you? I'm not.
Does
a
it?
soldier, and you're not joining the army.
What is modded in the special
Yes,
edition?
sir. He's right.
Didn't I tell you to step?
I was going
forward?
to say, I personally have not put
What's your weapon?
any mods on, like from the shop or anything
I
like that.
mostly just use my paw's axe.
I haven't noticed
Rules are
anything
tight,
extra
you don't
special
touch
with it. I don't think it's making my
My
gameplay
paw's
any
axe.
easier, if that's
Stand
what you
up,
mean.
preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a dawn guard out of it.
I think, I'm assuming you can, like,
Let's see how you shoot.
turn on all that stuff, right?
I never...
I know, I have a lot of items. I know, Med. What else is new? It's the same thing when I play Fallout. I have so many items. This is the same thing that happened last time. I fast traveled here, and then all these people... Yes, vanilla in the sense that Skittles is just playing the game as it came. Thank you, Volvaic. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's nothing about this that has made it easier. It still feels like it's pretty tough. We got the bees! Let's get it! And is that Sierra? Sierra, it's so good to see you. How's the snow? I mean, the snow is stunning. The snow is absolutely beautiful. It wasn't fun when we didn't have power, but the generator helped. Am I playing Skyrim blind or some knowledge? Friends in here like Grumpy Stranger and anyone else who chimes in about Skyrim, like I don't mind spoilers and shit like that, so you can talk about whatever you want. It's not going to get you kicked out because I don't care about any of that stuff. But, oh, Shadow, what did you say about the vampire? The vampire lord was pretty? Is that what you said? I know, Skyrim Pathway? What's that? Everyone feels the same? You have no idea what's going on when you play this?
Enough of the mess in the Bell Hall.
To come in here alone, like all the rest of them.
He fought well. Jet on press off the naturally.
Oh. Nope, we're just about to fight. We got the Death Hound. Let's fucking get it. Whoa, I just blew that fucker right away. Look at that. It didn't even stand a chance. Thank you for the venom. Let me see. Let me go over to some poisons. What kind of venom does this little nymph give me? Do we know? Oh, there it is. It's the mystic venom. There it is. Okay. Let's try it. See what it does. Boosh! And that's what I love about this. That's what I love about it. Wait, who sneezed? Bless you? That was a rough oh, the fire breath, Crispy. I was like, wait, did I sneeze? Hey, Aeon. Oh my god, is that Skittles? Is that Aeon? Aeon, how are you doing? It's good to see you. And Ellie, you like turtles? Ellie, I saw the biggest sea turtle at the Boston Aquarium. It was my first time going there. It was pretty sweet. It was gigantic. Okay, where's the switch? Where is the switch? I know it has to be around here somewhere, right? Oh, give me that arrow. Give me everything. See, it's shit like this that I want to take that I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to sell it. And then I haven't sold it. There's a tower room near where you dropped at. Is there? Okay. Thank you, Shadow. Appreciate you. Where did I drop down? Probably why everyone is carrying a torch. I can't see anything. Tower room. Say, did I come from this way? I didn't come from this way, did I? Yeah, that looks like the way out. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the nymph. No! God damn it. Fucking Christ. Come here. The goddamn nymph is always in my way. There we go. So it's to the right coming out of the tunnel. To the right. Probably should have taken that torch, huh? Alright. Oh, I think we're getting closer to it. This looks about right. There it is. Let's see. Do we have the torch favored? I thought that we did. Not that we need it, but how do I have 5 torches on me? I have no idea. Okay. That's nothing. Oh, okay, we have a sword hanging out in here. There it is. There's the switch. Look at that. Take that. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay. That's right. It stays in the other hand. I know, 5 torches, you klepto. I didn't realize I had that many. Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm a hoarder in video games. We got some coffins here. Ooh, I feel like... Is there gonna be someone over here? Oh, I see someone. We can't be stealthy if we're holding a torch, so... Let me unequip this. Or is this person? Who is this?
Did you hear something?
Oh no, they're coming. They're coming. You guys are easy. It's the vampire. Where'd she go? Oh my god, hit the enemy. Thank you. Oh my god. That is atrocious. That is atrocious. How many swings does it take? Where did that vampire go? She must have disappeared. Yeah, she must have disappeared. You can just see the flame. I know, we could. The torch is nice, though. It does help. You know? Oh, okay. Look at that. Great soul gem. Very nice. Let me take a look at my Dawnbreaker and see. Okay, it still has a bit of juice, but there we go. We'll keep it nice and full. The skeleton killed her? Really? I know, Shin. Did you see that arrow to the head before? Mage Light and Night Eye? You don't use the torches, okay. Okay, we got a hound. We got the hound after me and that, and then we just got yeeted. That wasn't planned out very well. That wasn't planned out very well. Are we in the cavern? Damn it. Nope. I just went the wrong way. Fleas, hi! Fleas, how are you doing? Congratulations to you on the birth of your new baby. How are you feeling? Now we gotta go take those bastards out again.
Never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
Which isn't a big deal, but I know I should have saved it.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the
Tired mostly, yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. Okay. Drop you. Where are my flames? Okay. I'm a little frosty. It's kind of hard to move around right here. See if we can take these guys out again like we did before. Was that in the kneecap? Okay. This part was cake. Let's do it again. I know. Well, Shadow, you know, in that moment, I wasn't expecting all that tomfoolery to happen. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. We'll get back there. We'll do it again. Usually I'm good about drinking the potions. You know? It's all good. You can't be perfect. Gonna have some deaths. Thank you for that hydrate, Shadow. And Aeon, thank you so much for the lurk. Stream's probably the sole thing keeping me awake, waiting for some feeders. For my noodle friend? Wait, what? Making breakfast for myself? Noodle feeders? I know I got her that time. Where did she disappear to, though? Oh, she's right here. There she is. Vampire fledgling. You would think with a wooden arrow it would turn her into dust. Okay. Let's try this again. Take everything. We'll do another save right before this crap. Oh, noodle friend as in snake. Oh, Aeon, you have a little baby snake? That is amazing. What kind of snake do you have? To the head. There we go. That's what's up. See? Let them come to you. Let them come. A little bit of dog meat. Cute bee, I might be sleeping soon. Already? Wait, Salvatore, what time is it for you? What time is it? Oh, it's probably well into your nighttime, isn't it? Get 'em, Mommy Titans, I'm going. I'm doing it. Before every battle, I'll save it. Okay? Every portion. See, why are these people... I think I see a fledgling up there. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have the quick slot. Oh, you bitch. You fucking will. I mean, you really want to play that shit, I will mess you up. Give me those lockpicks. Alright, we thieving. Hey, Jeweler, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? I know I took the dog meat, Ellie. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. What do we want to do? We got the flames. She's dead. She dead. Oh, huge freaking spider in here. All right, was not expecting that. Hey, why are you running? What? Why is that person running? Hey, Kind! Kind, good morning. Good morning, how are you doing? I forgot to loot back here. Health potions in vanilla tends to work better than the healing spell. Oh, 100%. Shadow. Yeah, I've completely said that before. No, I've had a lot of people say to me, why don't you just use your healing spell? I'm happy to use my healing spell. Especially now that I upgraded it. So it does heal me a lot quicker. But yeah, the potions, like, I like to just kind of stop what I'm doing and take potions. It helps me kind of reassess the situation for a minute so I don't panic. Kind, you were in the hospital? Kind, are you okay? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. And it's not fun as an ambulance ride is. I mean, I'm happy that people were able to get to you. You know what I mean? Let me know. You can always message me too if you don't, like, want to talk about it here. Here we go. Alright, we have a spicy bean. Sometimes we go full screen, sometimes we don't. But King, here is your bean. Still going. Oh, we have a fuzzy trying to get me. And I don't know if you can see that, but it landed on the Carolina Reaper, which is the hottest one. 2 cups of coffee mate. Tea. Coffee mate tea can fuck a man up. Is that coffee like with coffee mate, or is it an actual thing? I don't know what that is. All right, here is the Reaper bean. It is bright. It is deadly. We're gonna eat it. Archer, how are you, dear? Archer, it's good to see you. Let me give some shouties while my mouth is in pain. Mate tea? Oh, it's highly caffeinated. Okay. I was gonna say, I've never heard of that. So I thought it was like coffee mate. Did it just like... Did it make your heart go haywire? Is that what happened? Okay. I'm gonna charge this one again. Oh yeah, that one is not as much, but we'll use it. Whew. Master Vampire? Oh no. Okay. We kind of just... We're gonna be ballsy. We're gonna try this. Okay, we got him. You had a panic attack, and it felt weird calling 911. My mom suffers from panic attacks. And, last time I had to... I mean, she stayed pretty calm. But I was like, if your heart, or if something ever feels...
I oath to Stendar.
If something ever doesn't feel right, like, call an ambulance, you know? Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. Archer, happy birthday!
Stronger than any suffering.
What kind of charity are you doing?
I believe you vigilant, and I don't think you even know what you found.
Whew.
So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Oh, whoop. I thought that was going to be closed.
He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves.
Oh, hey. Hey, how's it going? I'm up here. You want to come fight me? Come here, nymph. Nope. Oh my god, the nymph is not... the nymph does not want to react to helping me right now. Oh, because I'm still powered up, that's why. I'm still powered up. I wasn't sure how long that lasted for. Wait, what am I carrying? Shit, what did I just pick up? What did I just pick up, you guys? I don't know. Maybe the dagger? Nope, I'm still pretty overcome. Maybe this thing. There we go. Yeah, Aeon, of course. Of course, you're very welcome. In between doing stuff, if the mods don't do it, I like to give the shouties. You're beating it up, Jamie? I'm liking the two-hander. You loving it? You love my nerve shatter? This is my favorite two-hander, Sussy. Sussy? How you doing? How's the week been? Okay, we made it. I thought that was gonna be a real warrior coming out here. Press the button. Let's go. Okay, now what does that do? What do we do? Not entirely sure. Puzzle time? Okay. What about the others? Okay, that's connected. Alrighty. We got this. Woo! All right. There we go, Grumpy. Look at that. Grumpy, you know I would have been like, Grumpy, what do I do? Speak to the mysterious woman.
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he like me?
I mean, really? Really though, Bethesda? Like, these are the two options? Come on. Come on. We're a little wittier than that.
Vampire. Yes.
Oh, this is
I'm not
Serena?
totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
So do we get to... Can we have her? Is she one of our companions? Skinny, thank you for the raid and host. How are you doing? J Money, hello.
My family used to live on an island to the west of
Ooh,
Solitude.
Awakening. I
Or
got
at
a
least they still do.
I got a
By
little
the way,
achievement.
My name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Blatant leading. I love Laura Bailey. I love her. And I love her as Abby in Last of Us Part 2. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. You can have her. Okay.
I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right.
I just saved
I'm
you.
sorry. It's not that. It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
get to
of
my
course.
home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
It's kind of like with Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate. She was very prickly in the beginning. She doesn't want to tell you anything, but then she's like, you saved me when you didn't have to. So now I'm going to share myself with you for eternity. How about... Oh, okay. Let me see.
It's on an island near Solitude.
Oh, it's okay.
Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. My father and I don't really get along.
Busy, good
Saying
morning.
it out loud makes it sound so common. Little
Busy?
girl who doesn't get along with her father.
Arkhams,
Read
how
that
are you,
story 100
beautiful?
times.
How the heck are you? And she's one of the best followers, so I'm assuming Shadow, Grumpy, everyone, she's one of the few that don't die, correct? Is this who we were talking about a while ago?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time.
Feel weaker as the
Who
sun
is Skyrim's
rises?
High King? Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up. It's not too far now. At least, yes, it is. And it's mine.
Oh my god.
It's...
So many
Okay.
questions.
I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, let's see. Is she coming? Okay. As long as we have her following, let's get out of here. Let's go. She is essential. As long as she can't die. Ooh, we fading. We fading fast. Where is the healing potion of vigorous? You already know. We're just gonna brawl the hell out of these gargoyles. Essential NPCs only kneel, never die. That is what I've been looking for, Grumpy. That is what I'm looking for. Okay, we're taking this ore. Taking it. You guys already know we've had Lydia perish. And then why do I always forget his name? Every time. Oh, what's his name? It begins with an F. He's the archer. Someone say it. We did have him die, but I reloaded and then I sent him home, so he's okay. Filcus? I think his name is... Flane? No. I can't remember. Fendal Shadow. Clearly not a memorable character. I can never remember his name. 7-day streak! Oh my goodness! Titans! Titans, thank you for the 7 stream streak. You are absolutely incredible. How do we get out of here? Is there... Nope, there's no secret way over there. Okay. What was this? What was this lever? Oh. Did that just let you out of here? Did I just do that? Probably. Oh my goodness, this guy's... He's a tough one. Woo. Boom. That was fantastic. We gotta take the garnet. That's my birthstone. You feel weaker as the sun rises. That's happening to me too, or is that just happening to her? Okay, there she is. Let's go this way. Your birthday was yesterday, Titans. Did you have the most happy, wonderful birthday? What did you have for breakfast?
I don't like the look of this.
Lunch and dinner. Oh, this is
there?
This is a little... Okay. Got you.
Who's there?
Titans, I hope you had an amazing birthday. Oh! Hang on a second, we hurtin'. Alright, we got some big boys up in here. We got some big boys. Yes! Let's fucking go. I don't know if that counted. Doo, 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 doo. Ring around the rosy. Oh man. Come on, that would have been a beautiful hit. Come on. Oh my god, he is gonna strike me down. Like we almost have him. I just realized I need to save it. There's chaos happening. I have to head out. Have a good rest of the stream. Shadow, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging with us. Alright, let's try some flames. And let's... I know, I have some healing potions probably saved, but this is how we're doing it. If I have any more left. Actually, don't know if I do, but I'll take some strength here. Okay, we'll get the health back up. Yeah, I can see he's very, very strong. Very strong. I mean, we should probably stick with the Dawnbreaker or even this one. Ooh. Okay. He's almost... There we go. Boom. Fucking crunch. Cap'n Toast crunch right there. Arkham's, how are you, sweetheart? How's your week been? How's everything going?
It'll be good to get outside and breathe again.
Yeah, I know, we're getting there.
Sunlight, but I do miss fresh air.
We're getting there. We just gotta make our way. Just gotta follow the waypoints. There it is. Absorb it. Stamina, drain vitality. Let's go. There are tiers of enemies, stronger variants. In those tiers, I assumed, Grumpy, that was the Grandmaster Daddy coming in for the kill. All right, we're almost there. We're almost out. Pull the chain. Yes. We're doing it. So is she like a day walker, you guys? Can she be out in the
So good to
sun?
breathe again. This weather is incredible.
I was gonna say, she must be special. I know, let's save. And let's see where we going at. All the way over here. We'll go into the cave. It's been good. It's going, it'll get there. Hey, as long as you're in the right direction, Arkhams. I'm glad everything's going okay. She can, but she's weaker. Okay.
It'll be good to get out of the sun.
Excuse me. Okay, so her home... Is her home down there? Or are we headed the right way? Do we just have to climb... Oh, maybe we can go down the mountain? I mean, it's never stopped us before. Let's try it. Ooh-wee. Do a little quick save. There we go. Dead City, how are you doing? Welcome back in. And Delta. Hi, Delta. So good to see you. So far, so good. You know, we've killed a couple things. We've died a few times. We've adventured. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna get me. The saber. Wait a minute. Okay, let me breathe. Let me breathe. Oh, it fucking missed it. It missed the saber cat. This is a strong saber cat, so I'm gonna see if I can retreat a little bit. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the rock. I'm stuck. Don't be stuck. You are a strong foe. And now you're in the water. I got a hit on ya. You bastard. Oh, she's fleeing. There she goes. Okay. I mean, she'll probably come back. She might be circling around. Okay, I was gonna say, these people, they look like they're good. They look good. There we go. Your character has come together so well? Fizzy, you think so? I think she's been doing pretty well. I feel a strange thirst as the sun sets. Wait, am I a vampire now? Is that what's been happening? How do we quench my thirst? Axiom, how are you? Like, did I turn into a vampire? Or am I cursed right now? I might be cursed right now. Okay, I did contract. Okay. Thank you, Lady Game. I thought I might have. I know they had been using that, like, special magic against me. I'm assuming this will cure my disease, maybe? I don't know. And as for her, where the heck is your home?
That's it.
On the
up
ship?
there to the north. We used
It
to
is
take
on the
a boat
boat.
around here to get there and back.
Alright. Alright, get on in. We're going to Candy Mountain. Arkham's hardcore parkour. Every time. We need to pray that we don't roll our ankle as we're going down the mountain. Oh, Lex gives everyone shouties, even if you don't stream. It might be too late, you think so? Was it? So how do you get rid of it, or you just have to... You have to quench your thirst. And,
Okay, so before we go in there, I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
That's fantastic, isn't it? Okay, so basically we just have to be on our best behavior in here. Is that what it is? Oh, she was feeding on me? Grumpy?
Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
I mean, I let Astarion feed on me, so what's the difference?
My lord, everyone. Serrana has returned.
I do love the
I guess I'm
vamps.
expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's
Weather
the
check.
first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter.
32 degrees Fahrenheit,
Must I
King.
really say the words
Partly
aloud?
sunny.
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into
We
our
feed him.
hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
If I knew the snow would stay, I'd send it to you guys.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now,
Hey,
my
Clem.
daughter would have told
Clem, how are you?
what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires.
Trying
in
to answer
Skyrim. For centuries we
quick
lived
enough.
here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
I mean, I don't want to sound... Does anyone else play like this? Or is... Who plays a little more greedy? I'm usually just like...
You have done me a great service.
I don't always ask
Now
for
you must
stuff.
be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you
Nightbot
my
is tootin'?
blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
Is he gonna turn us?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall.
Should we do it?
You still
We
need
know
to
Velaz says do it.
Behold the power.
Do you have to ask?
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I will accept your gift
Be still.
and become a vampire. Now I can live with Astarion for the rest of my life. Oh, that's a different game, that's right. You can choose that in Baldur's Gate, but I don't want him to do Ascension. I'm not gonna let him do it when I do my playthrough. Thank you for the lurk, Skinny.
Awake at last. Good.
Oh, Dueler, I love and
It's growing
appreciate
within
you.
And now
You're
you
amazing.
must
Thank you
learn
so
to
much for
wield it.
hanging out with me as long as you have. You wonderful soul. I'm a vamp! It's happening.
With my guidance, you will become a deadly
We're doing it.
instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread.
I mean, I
Now
look like
listen
one
to my
anyway,
words.
honestly.
As I instruct,
I have the red eyes
the
already.
power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord.
I know the Dawn Guard's gonna be a little pissed. How do I use it?
Transform into the Vampire Lord, and I will teach you more.
Oh my god. Okay, so use my power. Is that under powers? So Vampire Lord, here it is. Ooh. Okay. All right.
In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand.
Oh boy.
With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. While on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night
Interesting,
powers
okay.
are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Okay. Well, we don't have any points right now, so I know I can't do anything with that. No, okay, what are we doing now? Or did he want me to? No, it would be this one. I don't have anything else, so those are all locked.
There is much to
Okay.
learn, but if you master the powers,
I
of
wanna
the
know what I look
Vampire
like.
Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
I'm looking pretty wild.
There is one last
Okay,
thing
what
you
are we
must
doing
know.
now?
Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable.
You got a
of thralls in
donut.
the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires.
Give me those
to
donuts.
stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Good. Go and speak to Gavin Marethi. Tell him it
Just
is
like this
time.
entire game, we'll just go with it. Okay, so the Dawn Guard's gonna be pissed. They're gonna be angry. They're gonna be very angry with me. Wait, so how do I change back? How do I change back? Okay, we got bats, raise the dead, all that stuff. How do we change back? Yo, Silverstone, how are you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello. Get my new form.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived.
All I know is I need to
far
talk
too
to
long
you.
be bothered with
I'm a vampire lord, Sussy. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it
I
happened.
saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time.
Yep,
in
right or
House
left
Red.
bumper. So that does the bats. Okay. I think if I... How the heck? Yeah, that's why this is why I'm not next to anyone, because I knew I'd be throwing But I know exactly how it happened. How we change back, though, is a completely different beast. Grumpy, how the hell do we change back? I love your streams. Your streams simply just knock me out in a good way. Millie, are you feeling refreshed after that nap? How are you doing? Do you have any questions? Yes. Could you repeat anything? I wasn't paying attention at all. I mean, he wasn't going to tell me how to transform back, was he? No, I think he wants me to transform back. Delta, you hopping off for the day? It's good to see you too. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Maybe they want you to pick a skill first. Well, that's what I thought, but I don't think I have any. Because, like, usually, right? Because all of these ones, I think, are locked. And then this one isn't doing anything at all. And I don't have a skill point. Let me go into my... no, that just brings up the skill tree. No, I don't know what I missed. Who would ever fall asleep to this stream? Sierra? Always you. In the best way, though. In the best way. Let me give Delta a shouty. I don't know if Delta got one earlier. And let me go back up here. Let's see. We got some drops. Oh. Okay, we got Sussy with Platt's face. I love that.
Yes, that.
Oh, Arkham's, you had said I've not paid attention to Baldur's. All I know is you let someone feed off of you daily. Yes, I do.
Yes, fair enough, of course.
Yes, I do. I let Astarion feed off of me, because then he's happy and he's a better fighter. Delta, you're welcome. Oh my goodness, Urgy! Kitten lover, hello! Urgy, how are you doing? Another Skyrim and Baldur's Gate player, Urgy. How's Baldur's? I've been obsessed with it. How about you? How many hours do you have into it?
I have never understood the Nord fascination with weapons. Magic is so much more versatile, don't you think?
Okay, so Skittles, I was correct. Find the skill. Oh, find the skill and cast it. Which skill do I have to do? Oh, revert form. There we go. That would make sense. Cast the skill to go back. There it is.
You need something.
We did it!
Lord Harkin. Remember your place. Now, what
Friends,
is our
I tend to
Lord's
press
wish?
buttons too much and I don't actually read what the hell's going on.
Well, well.
Does anyone else do
He
that?
wants the chalice.
This is literally me, my entire
heard of the
Skyrim
Bloodstone
playthrough.
chalice?
I'm just like, I don't know what's going on.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkin's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good.
Oh,
Follow
I'm being
me.
pushed.
I'll take you to it.
Take me
Harkin
there.
has never cared to use
Urgy,
the
how
chalice.
was Baldur's
Relying on
Gate?
his more than adequate powers
How the
until
heck
now.
was it?
This is an intriguing change.
I'm like a hybrid. I can be out in the daylight. I must be. I mean, you'd have to be. You would have to be. How shitty would this game be if you could only go out at night? Baldur's was amazing, of course. Oh, Urgy, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for raiding over. What are you having for food? What build are you in Baldur's? And how many hours do you have into it? I need to know this. I have been absolutely obsessed.
I'm sure Lord
I have over
Harkin is
130
grateful
hours
in
into
return
it.
for his daughter.
I can't put it down. I just can't. Okay, are we following you? What are you doing? Come on.
I have everything I need right here.
I'm assuming we're following you because you're not giving me anything else. Vampire interactions are interesting. I found it to be difficult to navigate as a vampire. I don't know how much I'm gonna use it, but
The chalice? Why?
What you up?
we'll see. Maybe it'll be helpful when we're taking out all those bandits. We can just suck their life force.
Has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. She's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vengalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
Okay, get that chalice. Oh, there it is. There's a lot of blood everywhere, and there we go.
Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
Take the chalice to Redwater Spring. Alright.
I am above the petty squabbles here.
Now, do we find... Is it Serena? Do we find her again? Does she come with us? I know she said she was going to be hanging out here for a little bit. Maybe she accompanies us after that. You may just want to complete this quest line. Get it out of the way. Okay, let me see. Again, looking, there it is. There's the waypoint. All the way, oh my god. Why is every new place I go way the fuck up in the mountains? Every single time. Oh. Okay, so they grow? Vampire seduction? Seduction is added. And I thought, okay, I really thought fast traveling here was gonna get me to where I needed to go. Probably not. So when you progress Harkon, the Dawn Guard will hunt you. So if we go back to the Dawn Guard now, am I not welcome there? Can I set up some sort of truce with them? Whee! Or are they just like forever gonna be pissy with me now? Okay, I clearly saw a roadway back here. How do I get over there? Am I gonna have to go all the way down, or can we climb the mountain? Come on. Can we make it? It's war now. I'm on the opposite end. Oh man. Am I an evil character now? Unless you cure, they will be pissed. Hang on, let me save it. Whee! Yes, I didn't land on a rock. Let's go. Hi, Scamlin. How are you? So what do we do? Should we find the cure? What, friends in the chat, what should we do? Should we continue with the questing? Should we stay a vampire? I just don't want to be a bad... I don't want to be a bad guy. But if the Dawn Star are the good guys, like, am I technically bad? Earbus Stormer, how are you doing? I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you do. There it is. There's the path. Just say, who's coming after me? Okay, a goat. Like, I'm on to you. Burlesque Beauty, thank you for that mod love. How are you doing? You guys, thank you for the follows, too. I appreciate you. I do have anonymous follows on. But I do see you, and I appreciate you. I see you. So, keep going with the quest line all the way through. And once you're done, you can take the cure. Okay. Sierra, thank you. And Grumpy, thank you. Well, let me see if I'm going the right way. Probably. I was gonna say, usually the path might wrap back around this way. That's what it looks like. I've always just known now, just follow the road. Follow the roadway. We will slowly get there. Oh, Scanlin, nice. I finished up the Starfield week. Starfield last week, excuse me. How did you like it? I'm assuming you beat the game, and all is well. Oh, was there another path I had to go up this way? Hang on a second. Did it cut through? It did. It did. Look for the fork in the road, y'all. Oh, Beauty, you're just in bed with your kittens and your doggo? Aww. I love that. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Oh. Vampiric form. See if we can land a fucking hit on it. Yes. Yeah, how do you like that? Yeah, look at this. Oop. Oopsie. No, we don't want bats. We don't want bats. We would like this one. There it is. Okay, so that was useful right there. Okay, we just beat the hell out of that saber cat. No problem. That was nice. So that's probably what I'll do. I think I'll do the questing and then I'll find the cure for it. Nice, Scanlin. You love it? It was amazing gameplay. I've seen a little bit of Starfield. I don't know why. I'm not super keen on getting it, but everyone has said it's pretty amazing. Oh, I want this one. I've been poisoned. What else is new? My item has insufficient charge. Well, we need to change that, don't we? We need to change that. Let's do the greater. Ooh, the enchanting is going up, you guys. You see that? You see it? Ooh, now that knocked him out. Fuzzy! Hi, Fuzzy Forever. How the heck have you been? Give me a little power. There we go. And Borealis, how are you? Nice to see you. How's your week been? How's everyone feeling? Have to redo some of the questing I missed, but right now I'm doing my first playthrough of Ghostwire Tokyo. I'm trying to remember, what's that one about? Scanlin. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I don't know too much about it. Hey, Wizards, how are you? What level am I? I think I'm still 28. Almost 29. Just a baby. Does everyone want to see what I look like? It's been a while since we've taken a look at my fine self. Ooh, I got the vampiric glow in my eyes now. That's pretty sweet. Very nice. I know, the glowy eyes. I like that. I really like that. But this helmet, you guys, look at this freaking helmet. 100% faster. I don't usually like to cover up my face, but I was like, we need this. We need this helmet. Borealis is doing spiffy keen. I love that. On my day off, and 6 days straight at work. Borealis, no. Are you trying to get all the work in before you have, do you have any extra days off for Christmas? Dark elves are the best. Retro Ghost, hi. How the heck are you doing? Ooh, did we almost make it? Oh my god, it's way up here. Wait, where were we? Oh, we started down here, right? Or did we loop over this way? Hang on, we're gonna fast travel and then just do another straight shot, 'cause the vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Am I okay? Okay, as long as I'm alright. Don't tell me to back off. Don't you tell me. Where are you? Oh, right.
I'm warning you, back off.
We gonna fight?
Back off. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Well, you know. Okay, switch it. Switch. Okay, how does it work? We're trying it. Okay, it's not... Oh, okay. That did work! It took his life force! Let's fucking go! Claw the shit out of him! Yes! Ooh! What do you think of that? Hmm? Okay, it's time to go back. It's time to go back. Come on. There it is. This is what I need to do, though. I need to go to... Let me uncheck that. 'Cause that's what I wanted. Yes. We got it. No, I look terrible in that form. I look terrible, Retro Ghost. Oh my god, are you serious? Bro. Alright, I'm coming back in. I'm coming in to fuck you up. Since you keep dipping away. Where are you at? I'm coming for ya. That reminds me. Thank you, Wizards, for the rip. That reminds me to save it, honestly. It really does. Are you hiding from me? Are you actually hiding? Is that what's happening here? Alright, there you are.
That's close enough. Now ain't this a surprise?
There we go. Was it the most graceful? No, but we did it. So it's okay. I'm a vampire dark elf with a gigantic hammer. I'd be hiding too. I'm out for blood. But I was out for blood before I was a vampire, so, you know. But yeah, we'll do the quest line for it, and then we'll probably get cured. Because, you know, like, the form is cool, right? It's cool. It's alright. But I do like just being me. You know what I'm saying? What, Bust? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me? Because of my hunger for blood of these bandits? See, this is what happens. We get sidetracked. We get sidetracked. taking people out. So we just come in. We take out all the fucking bandits. It was the same thing in Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. The bandit camps were my favorite things to do. I loved fighting everyone. Why are you running from me, huh? Why are you running? Can you sense? Can they see? I was gonna say, they can't see my eyes through here. Okay. It's me. Come on. Yeah, why are you running too? Because everyone, it's literally what they said. Everyone is afraid of me. You fucking should be. Y'all are making this too easy. Y'all are making this way too easy. Ooh, a pouch? I'm taking that coin purse. I'm taking some baked potatoes, that's right. There we go. Let's see, Scanlan says I'm still in the beginning of Ghostwire. Oh, you saw Ad playing it? Ad Noctum playing it? You wanted to give it a go? But like, what is the... What do you do in the game? Like, what's the story of it? That's what I want to know. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna come back and take a little bit of mead. Check this chest in the corner. Oh yeah. Almost. Piece of cake. Just a little bit of mead. Just a little bit. And then we like to come over here and we like to have a little feast. You know, in between the pillaging. Have a little bit of cheese. We get everyone? I think we're good. I'm sure there's more to this place, but you know. We just chillin'. Ooh. That hurts.
That's close enough.
I mean, I've killed all of your friends. Oh, hey! How did that arrow feel? How did that feel? Huh? Yes! That was nice. I love this weapon so much. Alright, where are we going? Let's save it and get the hell out of here. Alright, we're going back to Candy Mountain, y'all. We're going up. Is that the beautiful Nova? Nova, how's your week been? Let me... Oh. I know I'm poisoned. I know I'm already poisoned. Okay. Okay, they're dead. We got it. We got it! Let me give Nova a shouty. How are you, love? How has your playthrough of Ark been going? Doing okay, very tired. Yes, with everything going on, you've had a lot on your plate. You've had a lot on your plate. I hope everything's okay otherwise. We're doing well. You know, the usual. Things are good. Fingers crossed that kiddo got a very cute school picture today, you guys. It was school picture day. My son is 4. He'll be 5 soon in February. So the first picture that he had, we actually were able to be there because we just went to his school and the photographer was there and we were outside. And we got some pictures of him. And they came out so good. And I'm just hoping he did well today without us being there. I hope so, Borealis. My son is such a little stinker sometimes. Or you know when you tell your kid or kiddos to smile and they give you this cheesy, really like hard smile. It's like, no, not like that. Do your little soft smile. Brash Wolfie, how are you doing? How are you? Welcome in. Happy Thursday morning from me. It is 11:33. You guys have me for about another hour, just a tiny bit less. I gotta leave here probably by 12:30, a little before 12:30. Okay, we finally made it to the den.
Look,
Hello?
I'm just here to keep watch. What you're looking for is down inside.
Okay. All right. Thank you, friend. Thanks for pointing the way. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? I'm doing all well over here, Brash. Doing well.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs,
Oh.
you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in.
I mean,
And behave yourself.
I don't plan on bashing anyone in unless, you know, that happens. Oh, friends, earlier you had asked me, if you're still listening, where do I live to where I've already gotten over a foot of snow? I live in Vermont, if that answers your question. Though we've had pretty mild winters to where sometimes we don't. Yes, lady, there you are. And where we live too, it's so funny. We live like just a few minutes out of town. Like maybe 5 minutes from our town. But it's kind of, sometimes it's like we live in a snow globe over here. So up on the hill, we get a little bit more snow. And then of course you get down into town and head to the interstate. It's like completely clear. But yes, that is why we didn't have power for a day and a half. We do have a generator, so that was fantastic.
On downstairs.
But yeah, we tend to get a lot of snow here, and we have 13 acres, so we're pretty well equipped. We have a snow blower if we need it. We have a tractor that my husband will use as a plow. You have to be. You have to be when you're here.
You seem tense. Join a booth and relax a bit. Or did you need another fix? Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den. Purveyors
Serious.
of the best skooma outside of Balmora. Fine. Suit yourself.
Okay, I just need to see where... Okay, I saved beforehand. Why is everyone coughing? How do they know? This is killing me, literally, this is killing me. So for those of you who don't know me, I think it's funny when people cough. I don't know why. It's one of my weird triggers that I have. so this is just...
Where was the snow?
This is just strange to
Scared of
me.
sunlight or something?
Okay, we have to go through here. Can we come through here? No? Maybe we do have to order something from her. You guys, I'm an oddball. You should know this by now.
Join a booth and relax a bit. Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Oh my god. So, what am I doing? I don't know what is happening.
Need something?
I do, I don't, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. I don't know. They told me to find a booth, but I don't know what's going on. You guys, what are we doing here? Okay, hang on a second. I need to look at the quest. Okay, take the chalice to the fucking Redwater Spring. Alright. This was fun. Grumpy, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Punk, I don't know what's going on. Punk, how are you doing? Coughing is my whole existence. Having laryngitis and COVID and pneumonia well, not like that, Beauty. Like, if someone is if someone is, like, having a cough attack, I'm very concerned about that. But, like, my best friend Justin, he'll be talking to me and he'll end up coughing. And he's already waiting for it. Like, he's waiting for me to laugh. And I do. Okay, find it in my inventory and use it. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you for telling me what the hell I need to do. I still don't know where it is. But we'll find it. We'll find it. It's not under food, is it? No. It's not under ingredients. Or is it in, like, a different one? Right? Oh, is it the chalice? Is that what we're using? I was gonna say, Beauty, if I was ever with you and you were having a severe cough attack, I would try to help you somehow. I would not be laughing at you. But in this room with everyone coughing, it's ridiculous. Dead City, I know. It is. It's a freaking opium den. That's some good skooma? Where is it? Where is it? Why am I missing it? Why can I not find anything that I'm looking for in here? Is it named skooma? Welcome to the Skyrim stream, where Jamie has no idea what she's looking for. It is the Redwater skooma. Redwater skooma. Okay, it's not in here. I don't know what it's under, though. It's under potions? Okay. That definitely helps. Thank you, thank you. There it is. The one slot that I didn't do yet. the one place I didn't look. Oh, this is why they wanted me to be in a booth.
That's the last of them. Horsehearts can't resist after they get a taste of your toast skooma.
The water from the spring makes the skooma so much more potent. We'll have all the thralls we'll ever need. Good thing the boss heard that old farmer running his mouth off in the tavern about finding this place.
I'm getting high on skooma. Well, it's the only thing I've ever done illegally. Alright, well, it looks like I'm trapped in here until I do a little sneaky sneak. Find it funny you just started giggling to the coughing? I'm an oddball. When I tell you guys this is like somewhere you've never been before, I mean it. I'm kind of weird. A little bit of a weirdo. Joe, how are you doing? Thank you so much again for that. Oh, damn it. Come on, this is an adept lock. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, damn it. Oh, I remember one time where I had a cough that just hang around till after the cold was gone. Yeah, that is not a good cough. That is not the type of cough we laugh at.
What's... There you are.
What was happening here? Ooh. Okay, come on down. Come here. Where you at? I don't know what kind of prisoner you thought you had in here, but not like anyone you've ever seen before. Come on. Come a little closer. You know you want to come in here. You know you want to come in. Okay. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. Yes! Fuck you! Even with a frickin' ice piece impaled in my chest. Make sure you get the loot in your cage before you leave. Thank you so much. Denixel, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Boom. Nice. Alright, first we take out everyone who's trying to kill me. Alright, we got some loot in here. Alright. We got... Ooh. We have a spell. Do we have a tome? I don't know if I know this one. Let me see. Let's go to the books. Telekinesis? Ooh. There we go. Very nice. Okay, help me in battle, my little nymph. Okay, thank you guys for your contribution. Okay. My nymph and I are gonna be leaving. Thank you for those lockpicks. Alright, we got the key. We're also gonna take... Oh, we got some more skooma. We're taking it. Did we loot you already? We did not, because you had some delicious... You know what? We're gonna stop for a meal. That's what we're doing. That's what's going on. A little bit of goat, a little bit of mead. You already know. Alright. Is that why you're weird too? It's just, that just means we get along. Amazingly, Titans. That is a good spell tome, and I didn't know it. Usually the tomes that I've picked up, I've learned all of them already. Let's see, Joe's doing good. Drop the kiddo off at school. Not sure if you make hot chocolate or lay back down. Well, I mean, it really just depends how tired you are. How tired. For me, it's usually... I try to stay up. But I love a good nap, so... I am all about the sleep. Look at all these potions. Look at that. Like, I wanted to take it. I wanted to take it, but I am 1 point off. Come on. Get over here, attendant. I fucking see you. Ooh. Look at you. Give me those keys. Alright. So now that we've murdered everyone, I'm assuming we can go the way that we need to go. Oh. Stealing your coin purse? Don't mind if I do. Taking all the... some ales? Oh, I'm carrying too much? Alright, well that just gives me... that just gives me an excuse to have another swig of ale. Alright. Oh, man. Nope, Jamie, you're still carrying too much. Alright, we're dropping that ale. Let's see. Where do we need to go? Nothing tucked back here. Oh. Hello, doorman? Doorman? I mean, come on over. You can come back here.
Put you down!
I mean... Now, do you remember what I said to you? That wasn't my intention to take you out, but you guys... I mean, you tried to take me. You know what I'm saying? You tried to take me away. Okay, what are we doing now? Because obviously I'm missing. So, okay, so we still need to take the chalice over here. I need to add the blood of a powerful vampire and deliver the chalice. So what the heck do we do with this now? Or are we done here? Oh, we need to, let's look at the world map. Nope, we still need to be here. Okay, we still need to be doing this. Azrium, how are you doing? And oh my goodness, thank you for the 10 biddies, boo. How you been? How's your week been? Too much ale and potatoes? I mean, we have to have a feast while we're killing people. It's only fair. Do we need to go back down this way? Maybe. I think so. We think we need to go back down these corridors. I mean, that looks about right. Yeah, there's a drawbridge up here. I mean, there's fate in every decision that we make, right? There's a reason that we went back there. We stole all of their money. We did everything that we needed to do. And I'm assuming there's gonna be a lever somewhere. Sleeping tea sap. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna take that potion. You can have some cabbages. I'll give you 2 cabbages. Okay. Okay, there's some moss. Or the lever, maybe you do that from a different way. Probably have to wrap around. Okay. Ooh, there's the forge. Oh, I see some more potions. Okay. How every time, y'all? Seriously? How much do those potions weigh? Maidenhead, how much do these potions weigh? It shouldn't be that fucking heavy. You know what I mean? It should not be that heavy. Where's the lever at? We can't see anything. Alright, while we're trying to figure out what we're doing. Maidenhead, how are you? We got Doomsby coming in. We have Aaron. We have Rossi Popples, Meatwad, and Tweedle. How are you guys doing? Dan's Labyrinth. Hello, hello. I know the potions aren't that heavy. No, it's because I'm very close every time. I'm a hoarder in these games, so I'm always like max carry level. I ate some stuff. I ate some of my foods. But now we're just trying to figure out where the hell we need to go. We need to lower these bridges, so if anyone sees where the lever is, or if you know where it is, you just let me know. Let me know. How are you doing, Maiden? Oh, started up Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's a good time. How are you liking it in comparison to the, to the OG ones? How are you liking it? Doomsby, you're also a hoarder in these games. I remember you telling me that. The lever was under my feet? Was it really? Was it? You think that alchemy would reduce the ingredients in their essence, right? You would think so. Dova, hi Dova, how are you doing? Oh, the wooden platform sticks out like a patio on the ground. Okay, we'll go check it out. We'll go check it. I mean, you guys already know what to expect with me playing this game. We don't know what the hell's going on. We don't know what's going on. Right? I don't see it, Moth. Right? You said it was under my feet. By the bridge? Oh, there it is. There we go. There's the lever tucked away. Let's save it. Let's save it. To the new friends in the chat, hi, excuse me. How very rude of me to not introduce myself. My name is Jamie. I'm a variety gamer and play like literally a little bit of everything. We've been doing Baldur's Gate, we're doing Skyrim, we sometimes play Stardew, Phasmophobia, Left 4 Dead. What else? Don't Starve Together. We played through Last of Us. A lot of games. If you guys love variety, if you love a nice chilled layback time with the community, you're in the right spot. This is it. This is literally what we do here. And then Titans coming in, gifting that beautiful sub to Sierra. Thank you so much, Titans. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that wonderful gift. Sierra has been one of my longtime friends and followers on here, and I know how much she appreciates that. Come on, who else is coming at me? Yes! Fuck you! Come say that to my face, okay? Boom. Help me out, nymph. Give me some power, let's get it! Let's fucking go. As you can see, I get very excited about death and taking people out when they deserve it. Plentiful healing. Yes! I'm really not carrying too much though. I'm really not. I just have too much food on me. Do we have any more cooked meats? We do not have any more cooked meats. We should probably save that. Alright, let's eat some baked potatoes and call it a day. We still overrun. Really? You can't be at the same level? You can't be at the same frickin' level. You have to, it has to be right under. Okay, we're gonna leave the wine behind. I'm gonna leave the wine. We're gonna save it. Yeah, Maiden, thank you so much. It's actually, I don't think I've ever really seen you on in the morning, have I? You don't usually get on, or it's, I guess it's nighttime. Wait, what time is it for you, Maiden? It's almost 12 p.m. for me right now. Okay, this bitch is zapping me. Okay, take out the fucking death hounds. Boom. Get out of here. Okay. Ooh, let's take a look. We got another gem right here. Let's take a look at my weapon. How are we doing? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we don't have a lot of... There it is. There it is. There's the enchanting. Okay, take the gem. Frickin' go. Alright, guys. We finally made it! That's a lot of blood, right? No? Redwater Spring. That looks like dried blood on the floor. It's probably frozen over. Let's save it. And let's see what we're gonna... The food is useless unless it's cooked. Ditch the food. So it doesn't do anything? Like the eating the cheese and stuff? I know cooking it has given it, you know, some properties to it. Oh, hello. What is this? A journal? A journal that we're never gonna read.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
Hello? Mommy's home. Come on over. Come on. Oh, you getting stuck on my nymph? Are you stuck? Yes! Perfect! It's exactly what I wanted to happen. It's exactly it. So food is low in health. Return. Okay, so it's return for weight unless it's cooked. Got you, Grumpy. So we can't just have snacks then like we plan to. We can't just be snacking. Playing Diablo. I'll be in the shadows, Doomsby. Thank you. I appreciate your lurking. Have fun with Diablo. Have you tried Baldur's Gate at all? She beats a lot of ass, Lalo. You already know. We beating those bums. High velocity. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff right here. Okay, we could actually... We could light this up. Come on, get out of there, little nymph. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, anyone else? Is anyone else coming at me? Is everyone hanging out down here? Oh, man, okay, that goes deep. You're going deep down. We got some treasure. Oh, was something coming at me? Yep. Of course. Where was that pressure plate? Oh my god. Where was it? Am I overcome again? I am. I'm like... We're overcome again. So, well, see, this is the thing too, you guys. I have all this food because I want to cook it. I want to cook the food, and there's, like, hardly ever a place around to cook. You know what I'm saying? 100% fat. Okay, so that's just a mask. I don't know where I got this from. I'm just gonna say, I think I'm just gonna start dropping some stuff. Or, where's my nymph? Where my nymph at? Nymph, come over here. Can I... Am I literally stuck here? Oh man. There we go. Okay, it was stuck. Okay, carry some stuff. Don't you grumble at me. Don't you grumble. Let me take this one, because we're gonna drop that. And I know, I really need to do some... Get out of here, fly. I really need to do some organizing off stream, because it's like, why do we have this? Why do we have all this random shit? We just do. Is that it? That's all it can carry? Okay, that definitely helped. And where was that other random helmet that I took back? Yeah, that we can just drop. Oh. Alright. Oh. No, this isn't actually a place we want to be. I didn't even see the spikes over here. Did anyone else know this was over here? I need healing. Oh, was talking about Vault Boy. Are you talking about the Death Hound? Hi, Emesis. How's it going? How are you? Do we have any... Does this person have any treasure? Nothing. Okay. Alright, so just a death trap down here. Nothing good. That's alright. Okay, we got these hounds. Now, okay, there's my waypoint. I do see it. As for where we're going, not entirely sure. But we will make our way. Assuming we're going this way. Okay, little wraparound action. Right? I don't think we came from this way. Alrighty. Say this all looks the same. Is this where we're supposed to be? Is this the room? Oh, it's way over here. Okay. Open Redwater Den. Am I going back the right way? I think this is where I was. Redwater Spring. No, that's where it wants me to go, through here. Oh, are you talking about my nymph, Vault Boy? You must be talking about the nymph. Yes, I like it. I quite like it. It should be relatively simple, right? Follow the red spring. Oh, I forgot to change my fire breath back. Of course I did. Fire breath. Now we're going to be sprinting around. Okay. This is why we usually keep some healing. Just say, come, everyone just come cluster to me again. It's okay. Come cluster. Alright, come here. Oh. Oh my god. I need to get out of here while I'm healing. This is... Right now I'm just thinking, like, this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine, you guys. Don't worry about it. Okay? Make yourself the Vamp Lord. They're just draining you. I could. But then it's not as fun. It's not as fun that way. It's not as challenging. You know what I'm saying? We could just beat ass this way. Skittles got this. I'm just beating ass, y'all. We're doing it the tough way. Is there an easier way? Of course. There always is. But look at that. See, we had that whole squad coming after me. We're all right. We made it. All right. And as I was running around, did we miss anything? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. We're good. So just remember when I'm running and it's a little hectic, I'm like, this is fine. This is fine. We're okay. We'll make it through. Oh, and look at that. Cure for disease. Oh, you know, I should probably take one of those because I think for a while I've actually, remember I was poisoned, right? Or is it cure? That's cure diseases. Is that different from, where's the other one? Cure poison. I'm just gonna take that because I know that I was poisoned earlier and I don't think I took anything for it. The Skittles way. We want them to taste all the rainbow. The alchemy table, I know, Sierra. I haven't done anything with it. I haven't done anything. Because, like, here's the ingredients. Like, if you do add... Yeah, see? This to me... Ain't nobody got time to do alchemy. Nobody has time for that. We're here to brawl. We're here to... Look at that. Get hit in the face by an iron plate and we're okay. We made it. We made it. There it is. Oh my goodness. I'm like, where is my healing? And then we'll just do a little bit of health. And then we'll just keep fucking railing on this person. And I would like to... Where is it? Sleeping tree sap. The health is increased by 100 points. Extra magic here. Frenzy. Oh, we could apply frenzy to that. If I can hit this person. Okay. Look at that. That was beautiful. Look at that. Yes! We're doing it, friends. We're doing it. I took your key. What do you think about that? Where are you at? Okay, luckily fire doesn't really hurt me, so we're all set. Ooh, I see some gems over here. Let's see here. Grumpy says, eat one of each. Eat one of what first? Daku, hi! Thank you, Daku, for the love. How are you doing? A little bit busy today? Never a bad thing. Like, who hit me? Who hitting me? Okay. You eat it to learn the first 4 attributes. Oh, you have to eat it? At the table? Or you have to eat the foods first? Yeah, why is this game so strange? Yeah, Grumpy and Sierra, you guys are pros. See, and here's an enhancer that we've never used. When I say vanilla, I mean it. We just run past all that shit. Eat one of each ingredient to learn its recipe. Okay, so you have to do that at the table. Like, wheat is to restore the health. Okay. Like, where are we going? We're running around in circles. CB, how's it going? Oh, you can eat it anywhere. Do we have the wheat on my person? I don't see any wheat. Okay, let me save this. All right. Is this where the master is? Is this where we're gonna have a big fight? Oh boy. Oh man. I don't know. Oh, okay, so take the chalice. Okay, take the chalice to the spring. Fill the chalice. Completed. Okay. Maybe we go over there. Hello?
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here island, did you? Vingamo wants you both dead.
We need a key.
That's just fine. Fourth y'all told me to finish off anyone who got in the way. Never should have come here.
Oh my god, both of them. Both of them are electric. No! I hate it. Krypton, how are you? And CB, how's your week been? Hi guys. Maiden, it's been a while, Skittles. I had a lot going in my life the past few months, but starting to get things going again for me now. And how's everything with you? Maiden, welcome back in. Thank you again for the raid earlier. And Daku, I hope you're well. Everything here has been pretty good. Overall, can't complain. I was out without power Monday until Tuesday, like early evening. And But that was fine. We have a generator. Just kind of had to push streams back a little bit, but life has been good. Life is good. Shinzoel, how are you doing? Hello, hello, and Ellie, welcome back. Welcome back in. I know, we need to kill them for the key. Of course we do. Of course we do. Oh my god. Now, if we go into vampiric form, will that be better or worse? Right? Fighting a vampire with a vampire, is that... Do I take less health that way? Because these people are just... they are hurting. It's the electric. Anyone who wields the lightning bolt is definitely my weakness. Oh, I knew I should have just shot at those fuckers from across the room. I could have gotten a couple poison arrows into them or something. Damn it. I'm gonna talk about you to your face. Wait for us to finish, and then we'll attack you. It's exactly what happened, lady. I have a rubber suit? I do? Not on me, though, do I? I don't remember having a rubber suit. I don't see anything. You can restore the health better in Lord. Oh, Shin, I was gonna say, I'm like, did I pick up a rubber suit? It wouldn't surprise me if I did. It would not fucking surprise me. Okay. Let me take another health potion. Health is increased to 100 points for that many seconds. We have to go back over to my magic. I think we have to re-equip the Vampire Lord. Oh my god. This is hurting. Okay. The health. I don't know how well this is working, but... Nope. No, we're hurting. Oh, I don't think I can heal. I don't think I can heal in this form. Oh, they're absolutely fucking railing on me. My god, that person barely has any... I can't heal in this form, though, can I? I mean, we can do the bats thing. Kind of. Oh, the bats form did not help me the way I wanted it to. This form is terrible, Grumpy. This form is terrible. It's not gonna do it. Oh my god, I was gonna say, if I make it back over, did you troll me on purpose? Did you do that on purpose to me? No, go back to the potions, you fucker. Oh no, no! Fuck! This is not what I wanted to do. Shit, I forgot to unequip it. She's almost dead though. Okay. We got that bitch out of here. We will reign supreme, friends. We will reign supreme. Let me just turn this back. We're gonna do it. As soon as I get my bearings. We got this. As soon as we get the bearings. I'm gonna save it, even though I'm almost dead. Hang on, we're gonna save it. Did I use up all of my health? Hang on, fire resist. What is he doing? Stamina, magic. Do I have any more? Oh my god, I'm stuck in here. No, that is not good. That is not good. Okay. We made it. We fucking made it. I'm not seeing any more health potions though, so I might be a little screwed. Okay. It's alright, we'll just We'll ring around the rosy for a minute with this fucker. There we go. Boom! Suck on these nuts. Now we're saving it. Excuse me, sir. Do you like D's? These nuts? Ooh, my heart is racing. Let's get the hell out of here. I know. Level up. Level up for the heal. Well, we're okay right now. We're okay for a moment, but now we need more potions. That was something else. Okay, I recognize where I am. Does anyone else? Okay, we're taking that skooma. We're taking... Oh. God damn it, nymph. God damn it. Got him. But now the nymph has me. See? You see this? This freaking nymph. I should be able to walk through that. Skyrim, what were you thinking when you made this? You should be able to move through your companions. Right? Steal from the chest. Yes, we're stealing from the chest. We're doing it. Let's get the hell out of here. Guardian Phoenix, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. CB, wearing rubber for protection, of course. Always. And or birth control, you already know. Okay, we got the mission done. We got the mission done. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 12:19 already? It's 12:19 already. Friends, we're gonna have to dip out of here soon. What? I'll be back tomorrow night, I promise. Tomorrow night. Grumpy, you got Sons installed? Sons of the Forest with Grumpy Stranger, Raider Gaming, Mr. Lalo Gaming, Nova Lipso, and Noms. Playing more Sons tomorrow. And Ellie, you too, if you want to join, since you're not doing Ren Fair stuff anymore. It's going to be a full squad.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume?
Yes, I
Lord
did.
Harkon and I suspected they might
They tried to kill me. Look at that. They tried to kill me, and I killed them both.
As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court.
Fuckers.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself.
Oh, no,
by ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them.
What time are we playing? I'll probably be on around 6:45 to start up.
Lord Harkon
So anytime after that.
Take what you've learned to heart and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
You should be careful about trusting me too, because I'm gonna do these missions and then I'm gonna find the cure.
The feast never ends.
I might find the cure.
You can't trust the word.
We'll see.
That comes out of Vingalmo's mouth. Remember.
Alright, where is he at? Lord Harkon, where you at, homie? Sandwich! Sandwich, thank you for the lurk. We're gonna go talk to the Lord. And then we'll probably get ready to raid out soon. I'm with the vampires right now. I am. I am.
You are here. Good. Yes, I did.
I wasn't sure if we were going to
Then
be
I
doing
told
it, but
you
we
that
did
I
it.
was grateful for my daughter's safe return.
But
I
again,
told
we
the
might cure
truth,
for the Dawn Guard. Oh
but
my
I did
goodness,
not tell
Pooly!
you.
Might be a bit after that. Grumpy, no worries. Yeah, you're an hour behind dinner time, all this stuff. You can join us later if you want.
Good. Strong
Totally cool.
instincts and a
Andrew's gonna
cunning
join
mind
us. Beautiful.
serve you as well as blade, spell,
Josh, how you
roll.
doing?
As you know, vampires
I hope
are
work is good
powerful,
for
but
you.
we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun.
Pooly, how was the
And until
stream?
recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For
Let me see what you were
centuries, I
playing.
searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over
How
the
was
sun
Minecraft,
and will
Pooly?
no longer fear
Thank you
its
for the raid. I
tyranny.
appreciate you.
I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll.
Of
I have
course it
ordered
is.
the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Oh my god, you just love to hear yourself fucking talk, don't you? You love it. You love it. What, you're not bringing me up here? 12:23. Who the heck are we raiding into today? Oh my goodness. There's some good friends on, y'all. We got the daytime streaming.
Hear my words.
Alright.
The prophesied time is at last upon us.
We'll listen to this
Soon
person while we
will
pick who
claim
we're gonna
to
raid
rule
out to.
over the sun
Day
itself.
2 building mass house.
Forge a new realm
And found
of
bedrock, so
eternal
making
darkness.
black gates like Lord of the
Now that
Rings
I
for my
have
country
reclaimed
walls. Let's
one
go,
of my
Pooly.
Elder Scrolls,
Is that
I
one of
must
your
find
soothing
a
games
moth
that you
priest
play?
to read
To
it.
do a little bit of building and
I
stuff?
have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim.
Okay, let's see.
Lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne
Excuse me.
Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak
Okay.
to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a trap. Go now and carry out this task.
This is my
This
command.
is my command.
It will be done.
I listened to the speech. Alright, friends, I am gonna save it. We're gonna save it. We are gonna quit out and we're gonna go raid over. Oh my goodness, Amanda smiles. Amanda! Coming right at the end. Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm gonna be... Look at that. See? We have Pooly and we have Amanda. We can all take our raids and go see a friend. Van, thank you for coming with... Thank you for being here and also coming with that raid. Grumpy says, don't all power-hungry maniacs love hearing themselves speak? They absolutely do. Do we have to... So if we get cured, Grumpy, do we kill him? Like, what happens if we... Or do we just never go back there? And where is Serana? Where did she go? Triple raid train, yes. Oh, Shin, thank you for the stream today. Thank you guys for being here. I've missed you guys this week. 4 days without streaming is a long time. And because of weather, that was the reason why, unfortunately. But we're back. We're back tomorrow night. Baldur's Gate, I have it marked for Saturday night. So Saturday or Sunday, probably Saturday night though. So we're still going to get the streams in, even if it's later this week. She's at the castle whenever she's not with you. Which castle, Joe? That one? We brought her there, so I didn't know like where she was staying. Amanda, how are you doing? Thank you so much for that raid. How is Hogwarts Legacy? I actually do have to raid out, because I gotta go pick up my kiddo. But I'd love to see you. Glad to catch you on. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out while we were beating some bottoms in Skyrim today. It was great. I think we got some good stuff accomplished, right? I think so. I can tell you the end game for Dawnguard. The details are getting a little fuzzy. You can or can't tell me. We can always talk about it in a message too, just in case if there's anyone who doesn't want spoilers. But all right, friends, let's bring the tab up. I'm not going to forget the raid message this time. Last time we raided out, I forgot to do this. So everyone get your raid message copied. As for who we're going to raid today, I would really like to raid... It's been a while since I've raided my friend Prax. Looks like he's playing some Red Dead Redemption 1. So he does play some, like, modern games, but he plays a lot of retro games as well that just, like, you know, tickles your fancy to old school gaming, right? And we really appreciate those retro categories. They are some of my favorites. So let's go say hi to Prax. You know, super simplistic, amazing bean like myself. 6969. All right, guys. I love and appreciate you. Have an amazing rest of the day or night. Thank you for hanging out, you guys. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the gifts. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the biddies. 69. We're dipping out, staring. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow night. Okay? Doodles.